Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. My name is Stuart. In today's lesson, we're looking at vocabulary related to diet and health. Let's go to the intro. Now, as I said, today's lesson is looking at diet and health, two very important things that affect our daily lives because we need to eat well and we need to be healthy. So we'll look at some of the key vocabulary that we use when we talk about these two topics. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is the fact that we need to have a varied diet. Now, a varied diet means that you vary the food that you eat on a daily basis, okay? So you don't eat too much of one thing, you don't eat too much of another thing, you vary your diet. We could also say that we have a balanced diet. A balanced diet. Again, that you have a good balance of different things. You have a balance of vegetables, you have a balance of meats, you have a balance of fruit as well, okay? You have a balanced diet. All of these things are related to healthy eating. We need to put healthy things into our body in order to be healthy. That's right. So we need to have good eating habits. Good eating habits. We can have bad eating habits, but of course if we have bad eating habits, our health can sometimes go down. So we need to have good eating habits. We need to have good nutrition. Healthy eating, good nutrition. We need to control our calorie intake. One of the problems we have in a lot of Western countries is that we have too many calories in our diet. And this is mainly because we eat too much fast food, too much junk food, and too much processed food, okay? Fast food like McDonald's or burgers, all of these type of things which are considered unhealthy foods. Junk foods and fast foods, the same thing. Processed foods, sausages, bacon, I think is a processed food as well. So we need to reduce the amount of processed foods that we eat. We need to eat healthy foods. Foods that don't have too many additives, okay? Additives, things that are added to the food in order to help it stay fresh for longer, okay? Too many additives. Very common nowadays is this concept of GM foods, controversial topic, genetically modified foods, okay? GM foods. We also need to have carbohydrates in our diet, okay? Some people perhaps consume too many carbohydrates. They can also be called carbs, okay? Fat is another thing that our diet needs, again, but we need to control the fat that we eat. Fiber, sugars, and protein also regarded to healthy eating. Of course, all of these things need to be controlled, especially the amount of sugar that we consume, okay? We should try to eat more fresh produce if we want to be healthy. We need to have a lot of vitamins or vitamins, we can also say, and minerals, okay? A lot of people now are choosing to eat organic produce, organic foods, because they believe, and perhaps they're right, that they are healthier because the organic foods don't have any additives or they're not controlled in any way against pesticides, okay, organic foods. But our diet and health is important, but if we begin to put on weight, which is a problem that a lot of us have, we begin to put on weight, we need to go on a diet, or we need to start a diet, or we can also say to diet. I am dieting at the moment because I want to lose a few kilos. Thank you very much for watching the lesson. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below in the comment section. Remember to share the video on social media, your Facebook, Google+, Twitter. Share it up. I'll see you in the next lesson. Have a good day. Bye.